My first memories on skiing was I was crying because my mama left the area, the ski area. Yeah, the first days was really hard for me. Why I'm a pure downhiller? Because they said to me when I'm 18, the team in the FIS is full for the GS, you have to go to the downhill side. Now I'm happy that I'm a pure downhiller. I think I made it.
Worst memories on skiing?
Maybe the words from the dog in December when they got the question if Nikki can do skiing again, and they said, "We don't know. We are happy if she can walk again."
Mamma mia.
Everything, yeah. In 1 second, everything was blow away from what was the plan for the season. I wasn't at home for nearly 6.5 months. I was always on rehab. Hopefully, I will reach the first big goal to can come back on ski. I live for skiing. I do everything for that. If you made a decision, you have to give everything for that. To give 100%. If you give 80 or 90%, it will be good, but there can be more for you. So you have always more decisions in your life, and someone are good, someone are not that good. But if you make the decision, you have to give everything and push for it and try to reach the limit.